If you have been on Roblox for a while, you know that there is a huge amount of games. And a lot of these games are fun, but there is one thing that keeps a game stable. It's community. Games like Grow a Garden, Forsaken, and TDS, Tower Defense Simulator, have nice communities and isn't usually toxic. But what happens when a community destroys itself? You get this. If you didn't know, Dandy's World is one of the biggest games on Roblox. Created by Blushcrush Studios in January 25, 2024, it quickly gained traction. Due to its unique and infinite gameplay, it was a fun experience to keep upgrading your tunes with different abilities, which made the game fun, so you could play in a different playstyle with different characters and trinkets. There also is the lore in the game, which kept players thinking of theories. Even Game Theory covered this game.
His friends, his creators, and the very studio we're exploring. Hello Internet! Welcome to Game Theory.
Everything was perfect for this game to become the next biggest thing on Roblox. And now, we can finally explain and talk about this crumbling community. The starter problem is a very bad problem in Dandy's World. When a new player tries to join a run, such as a pro run like showed here in the video, they get rejected or they get screamed at for being a starter tune. Now this on the surface doesn't seem that bad, but the problem is that these people have to always go in solo run, making the grind so much slower. Also, to the people who do this, you'll need to learn that you were them one time. This is the opposite of the quote, treat others like how you would want to be treated. Not to mention, the new players don't even know how to play, making the game more grindy. If you are enjoying the video, would you mind if you like and subbed? I worked 6 hours on this. When playing for the first time, or your first few times, the gameplay seems really fun, especially meeting mains. But even some experienced players can tell you that after a few weeks or months, the gameplay gets very boring, just the same things over and over again. It's what I call the run cycle. This is why the game feels bland. And those were only the minor ones. Next is a huge problem. Do I even have to explain this one? If you didn't know, this is roleplay mode, which was added on October 4, 2024. This proved to be, in my opinion, the worst update ever. People started to host very weird and strange roleplays, including very suggestive stuff to its player base. And the player base are kids. What are y'all thinking? I know that you're old, but Roblox is supposed to be a kids platform. Gaiji Jike Fui Kusi 6 Fi Freffer Your Fi. And for the content, well, I don't think I want to get too far into that. The fandom releases an SFW content, and he does nothing about it. It has gotten so bad, to the point where the game is dying cause of it. Look at this downfall in players. The game used to average 150k. Now it is 90,000. The game is crumbling. And the final nail in the coffin is... Now, the brain rot. Every game has brain rot, and it's all from Benjik Scarlet. This is torture to watch like, what is THI? And this is the last one. It is none other than... The toxicity in Dandy's World is crazy. From griefing to stolen machines, it's crazy how this game works now. What about you? Put it in the comments. The lack of communication is what even causes this problem. You could have easily said, oh, that machine was mine nicely, but people always starts arguments. Anyways, that's the end of the video. If you want more of these documentaries, sub and like for more. D.